Son of a bitch. I don't see him. I don't see him. Jesus! Calm down. Calm down. Let's talk about this. Okay. Everybody settle down. Everybody settle down. This facility's no joke right here. Welcome back. I am a friendly pest, and this is Into the Radius. I'm playing on an Oculus Quest 2, streaming the game from my PC over Airlink. And I think I've got time for one more try at this stupid security level 5 quest. It's bested me twice. Probably it's actually bested me 3 times, but we're not going to worry about the specific math. I saw a comment, and I will put it here, suggesting that I had the wrong size can of pineapple. And that was the reason. Why are you reloading funny? Anyway, I've not watched a video on, like, how to actually just straight do the quest like I should, because I'm too lazy to do that. But if I can find a different size can of pineapple, that'll make sense. And I'll absolutely just attempt this. Are these full because they reloaded funny? By the way, if you want to skip me deciding what to do and looking through my inventory and doing basic weapon maintenance, that tag will be here. But this shouldn't take that long. But I understand some people don't like this step. It's all good. We're full. I kind of need to repair things too. So let's see what we got here. This is really the question, because that's beef, right? That's pineapple. So I think what's happened is I needed these cans, these big cans of pineapple, not these little cans that I had. Let's see if we can figure this out. Let's start from scratch, and we're gonna go solve this damn quest. And I don't know what happens next. I don't know how much time I'm gonna have, but it really bugs me that I've tried this so many times and come up short. So I've got way too many cans of drink, that's for sure. Okay, I needed 4 drinks. Well, I hope I haven't remembered some of this wrong. I need 5 energy or candy bars. So, how many is that? That's 5. 2 grenades. See these little... I don't know what those are. I thought they were pineapples, but I don't think that's what I needed for the pineapple step. I think that's what got me. Beef. I needed pineapple. And I needed 3, if I remember right. Let's see. So, 3 pineapple, 2 beef, 5 candy bars, 4 drinks. I think that's everything. Are we full too? Probably the only thing I will do quick maintenance on is my vest. And we're going to try this again. Once more into the breach. I hope it works out this time, because this quest is really... For one, it's getting kind of repetitive that every time I get on this game, I do the exact same thing. But 2, I don't like being beat by something. Does that make sense? It's like playing a really difficult game and a boss keeps getting the best of you, so every time you get on the game, you just want to go get that boss. You know what I mean? That's kind of what this feels like to me. And other than that first time when I went and got killed twice, it's not even been necessarily extremely hazardous. I just haven't been able to figure it out. Okay. We're gonna go with that. I should do some maintenance on other things as well, but I don't want to push the time because I don't know what happens next. Here we go. Welcome back to people that skipped the weapon maintenance, etc. We're going back out on the same mission that's beat me a couple weeks in a row, and we're gonna try to figure this out. And honestly, I think the quickest route is this one. I still think this is quicker, at least to the corner of the map I'm trying to get to. I know I've got a path that takes me right to that zone, but I don't think it's quicker because I have to run all the way across that zone before I cut down. Is that a vine right there? I don't remember that vine. I bet I've walked through that a few times and just barely missed it, not seen it. Or these shift a little bit, which I don't know. I'll stand out. You know what would be cool to add to this game is some like stat buff items. You know what I mean? Like I don't think you get sleepy anymore. You just get hunger, right? HP, hunger and HP. But it'd be pretty cool if you could drink the energy drink and it would give you a temporary like stamina improvement. You know what I mean? Something like that. That would be cool. Or items that temporarily give you more health or more damage resistance. That would be neat. Would just be fun to add that layer. But also I think the game shoots for a little more realism despite the fact it's, you know, kind of like science fiction, etc. Okay. So to recap, the first time I came here, I got killed twice. The second time I came here, there's a picnic and there's some kind of ritual you have to solve with a grocery list, right? I was not able to solve that ritual before I got tired. And I spent a lot of time looking for a candy bar because I didn't understand the mission. And I had been walking around kind of consuming the resources that were about intended for the mission. So, you know, yay me. So this is my third effort coming to this zone, based on a comment I received that I was using the wrong type of pineapple trying to solve it. So we'll see how this goes. If you've never been to this zone, it's horrible. It's packed full of armored mobs with machine guns, shotguns, some kind of teleporting mob, and then like an armored personnel carrier that cruises around with a big flashlight and a big gun. So this is like easily my least favorite zone so far. But I've cleared it in the previous runs, and as you know, until the tide wave comes, they don't really respawn unless there's a spawner in the area. They can migrate, but it's not like they just repopulate, which is the biggest reason I'm going for this mission today, to be honest. Like, I don't want to do this today. I'd rather do something else and have kind of a casual run and just have some fun, but I've already cleared these mobs, and that was super hard. So it makes sense to try to get this. So if this seems a little easy, it's because I've already cleared it. And that was not easy. I'm back, you sons of bitches. Okay. Please. What's that noise? Holy shit. What happened? Did I get it? I got it. I got it. It was that easy. It was that easy. I had the wrong pineapple the whole time. I'm so happy. That was kind of awesome. Yeah, that's nasty. That was awesome. I wonder if I hear the truck. Like if I hadn't like backed away in fear, would that have killed me? Because that would have been really frustrating. Piss off, truck. We're going home. We're going home, and we're not coming back to this zone for a while either. That's awesome. Security level 5, Quest of Pain. Okay. That was great. I know, like, this is a weird episode because it's like me jumping on something that I've attempted a couple times, so it didn't make sense how I knew what to do. But if you watch my previous episodes, I was trying to figure out this ritual based on this list and this dialogue.
Gotta find that bloody shopping list. Ugh. Okay. Buy stuff. Bring it home. Put it on the red cloth table. Why am I always the one running errands?
Anyway, based on that and the people at the picnic, I determined that I needed to find those items and set them on the red cloth table. And I was right. I just had the wrong pineapple. Or I had something else that I thought was pineapple and it was not. Either way, that was awesome. And a pretty damn clever quest. Like, I wished I hadn't struggled with it so badly because I don't think it was really as hard as I made it to be with my own incompetence. But I'm going to take this home and turn it in, and I'll be security level 5, and that's awesome. That's awesome. And because this is such a quick run, I'll probably go out and try to find some general loot somewhere. Not in this zone, though. I don't want to be here anymore. I've been here enough. Let's make tracks. Let's get this home and turn it in. I'm so happy. So yeah, this is gonna be a weird episode, but can't beat it. Finally, some success. Come get me, you little bastard. Come on. No? Okay. I ain't wasting ammo if he don't want none. Because as you know, there's no XP for killing. I bet that building's packed full of cool stuff, but I'm definitely getting my turn in. I'm not doing anything to jeopardize this turn in. I've got days invested in this quest. Security level 5. That just goes to show you don't necessarily have to be good at a thing to eventually unlock your security levels. Don't get me wrong, I don't think I'm a bad player. Definitely not a good one. Sweet. I'm so glad I decided to just go for that. Because if I'd have waited for the tide wave, I mean, that would have been a chore. I had to clear everything. Yep, that was the right call. That was the right call. That was so easy. It was so easy when you know what you have to do. But figuring it out for yourself, that's kind of fun. Which I failed at, don't get me wrong. But I was close, and I figured out the nature of the puzzle. And thanks to that helpful comment, I was able to solve my error in solving the puzzle. So I still take some satisfaction in that even though I had help, and thank you for the help, I still feel like that was more satisfying than watching a video where somebody just tells you exactly what to do and you go do it. Because we ain't walking that way. We ain't walking that way. If you just did a walkthrough, that would not be a satisfying quest. But to walk around and try to figure it out for yourself, even to come up short like me, and then get some help and solve it, way more satisfying than just following a walkthrough. which is one of the big reasons you see me flail so much in games. I don't research how to do things. I don't watch videos on how to do things. I figure it out, or I fail to figure it out most of the time. But I earn it on my own not because I don't know of any kind of like righteous idea, but because it's more fun for me to try to figure it out than it is for me to just follow a list of things to get a thing. It's like I just started playing Township Tale a little bit, and right now the crafting's absolutely killing me. Like I don't really understand. I'm having a heck of a time with it. I'm not gonna look up how to do that stuff because I want to figure it out. That's part of the game for me is to figure that stuff out. I remember when Minecraft came out back in the day, and I refused to look up recipes on making things. And my friends would look up things and be carrying cool stuff around. They wouldn't look up everything, but they would look things up. But for me, a lot of the fun in a game is figuring out how to do stuff. Hey, a note. I'll read that in a second. That isn't to say that some games aren't designed in such a way that you're not going to figure something out, right? And I consider that bad game design. Security level 5. That's awesome. And money, which is great because I lost a lot on that run. Not today, but yeah. So if a game's designed in such a way that the player's never going to figure anything out, there's no chance without looking it up, then it is not the player's fault if he has to look things up, right? That's a failure in game design. That's a different conversation. A farewell feast. Sasha and Valia are gone, killed in the explosion on their wedding day. Wow. No one has any idea who would dump a grenade at their place. I still can't collect myself. Damn, I can't imagine how their parents are coping with the grief. Feels as if a Pechorsk has become... That's the name of the town, Pechorsk, has become home to some evil power that keeps bringing misery upon us all. Wow. That changes the flavor of the picnic, doesn't it? See, I'm evidently some kind of psychopath. Like, because I brought the grenade to the picnic. You see what I mean? But it was on the grocery list, so I don't really understand that. See, I should have came in here and looked at these, and then I would have known what I needed. Problem was I was convinced that I already knew, so I didn't look at this. I don't think there's really anything I can buy that I want at the moment. I do want to create like a separate set of gear eventually. It's got an exclamation mark. Should I unlock something here? Perhaps this shotgun was not available before? Ooh. That might be fun to have a badass shotgun get. You know what I mean? That might be fun. I might build out a shotgun kit. Wow, look at that. Yeah. It only holds 10 rounds. I'm gonna save a bunch of money, and I'm gonna build like a premium kit. That'll be fun. Doesn't look like the ammo is really much more expensive. Okay, so I'm not gonna mess with the gear today, but I wouldn't mind finding another fun run to go and do something else because I solved that quest finally. So if you guys are not interested in that, in whatever I do next to pass the time, I understand. But I've still got quite a bit of time, and I've not been recording that long, so I want to go on some kind of mild run. But anybody that wants to leave after seeing how the Quest of Pain ended there, thank you for watching and have a nice day. For the rest of us, let's see what we can get into. We'll take a little food. I think that'll work. You know what? That run. By the way, have you ever looked up like the B haptics vest, like the 40, and seen like what kind of cool features it has for this game. It's pretty interesting. But because my computer is in my house, my man cave is outside, and I've buried an Ethernet cable, etc., to run my headset out here. I know it's a complicated setup. Can't really use the vest because the computer has to be in Bluetooth range, unless I just hook it to the audio output on my headset. See, that's packed in the stupid power tower full of shocky things, and I don't like those. Find the neon. Use protective gear. Man, that's... I'll have to kill more mobs than I'll get back in ammo. Find some documents. I could do that. No. I really don't like dealing with the shock anomalies. I'll be honest. Bracelet of a dead explorer? That's over there where this document's supposed to be. Okay. Let's see. This is kind of ambitious for going out in the dark, because I haven't cleared the mobs in that area. We'll see how it goes. If it gets too rough, we'll come back home. I just don't want this episode to be too short. Like, because I'm only committing to 2 episodes a week now, it doesn't make sense for me to put out a 15-minute episode, right? Besides that, like, I don't play just to create the content. Like, I genuinely enjoy this, so I want to play. Which is to say, I wished I wasn't going out in the dark. Because that's something I don't particularly enjoy. I think this is pretty much clear. Well, there's a thing in here. Which probably means it's defended as well. Unfortunately, I don't think I can sell the cracked one. I tell you what, this game is almost a horror game at this point. This new sound design and just everything about it, man, they have worked so much stress into this game. It's amazing. So I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. What are some of your favorite YouTubers? And why do you like their content? You know what I mean? I've got some favorites. I'll look through them to make sure I don't exclude any. Maybe I'll talk about them in the next video. But if you've got, like, you see the video drop, you know you're going to enjoy it. Right? Does that make sense? Who falls on that list? And why? I tell you what, this old pistol, still damn good. Yeah, I was right. It's the same facility. I've never been in this building. I've been around it some. I expect it'll be packed. Jeesh! That was a pretty good draw, right? I expect this is going to be well defended. We're going to make it happen, though. I think I see one on the roof now. On the roof. On the roof. Yeah. I don't see him. I see them, though. Do it on ammo, 16. I'm okay with that. I feel like he shot at me from the roof. Somebody's stepping. Keep stepping, bro. Yeah, this is well occupied. Son of a bitch. I don't see him. I don't see him. Jesus. Calm down. Calm down. Let's talk about this. Okay. Everybody settle down. Everybody settle down. This facility's no joke right here. Son of a bitch. No. Damn. I'm sorry. I might let him have it. I'm like dangerously close to getting dropped here, and I don't have any more meds. This is crazy. Whoever's shooting me from over there, I don't see them. Don't see them. Gotta find a different way in. Look, I'm not giving up yet, but dang. I gotta pull him from where his perch. I gotta get him to... He's up high. It's got to be to have that shot. Alright, we tried. We're stopping there. I'm probably down to just a couple mobs. But if I had more meds, I'd probably stick it out. Hate to have killed so many mobs and then have to retreat, but dang. Oh, there's an artifact in there. Dang. It's on the other side. Man. Alright. Alright. The zone wins today. The zone wins today. Here's another thing about my playstyle. I'm not that kind of guy to load my save when I die. And I'm about to get killed. So. How about it? Any shocking things? Let's at least get this weapon crate. Ah, damn. I don't need any of that. Okay. Okay. We'll go home. We'll go home. We tried. Right? We thought we'd come do a couple missions. We were wrong. Honestly, if I had more time, I could wait for the sun to come up. I could use some meds. And I could, I think I could crack that building, right? Because I dropped a lot of mobs. And I'm kind of like dumbfounded by the number of mobs defending that building. That building is no joke. And what's a shame is I expect I killed all but one or two. Like, there can't be much left. I tell you what, the fighting was so thick, I almost think I should have put the gun in auto. I use it in semi-automatic because it's kind of hard to control. What? Really? It's in there pretty thick, huh? I don't think I can go through there. Man, they make these a pain. Ow, 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 ow. Now you listen to a heartbeat. Can't get out that way. Don't laser me. Okay. All this for this one stupid artifact. And we get to listen to the stupid heartbeat all the way back home over this stupid artifact. At least I completed security level 5. At least I completed security level 5. And I got a video for you guys. That was a massive Airlink hitch. I thought the game crashed. I would have been really upset. Okay. It'll have to do. It'll have to do. Next week will be more fun. Next week, I think I'm going to take my bolt action and go out and get the handy artifacts that I can find. And then the week after that, I will probably use that wealth to create another kit for fun. Maybe I'll even get one of those big sniper rifles. That might be fun. I don't think it'll be all that practical, right? Because so many mobs don't come out in the open, so you're going to get a shot on them. You wind up close range. Maybe instead, I would consider trying that shotgun, right? There's some fun options. I'll see what I want to do. But either way, next week I'm going to let the tide wave happen. I'm going to go out and do a fun run, probably with my Mosin Nagant, because I love that. That is so fun to use that bolt action. And then the week after that, I'll see about maybe either building a shotgun kit or a sniper rifle kit. Let me know in the comments what you think I should do. Whether I should build an awesome shotgun setup or I should go with a sniper rifle. What gun do you think I should buy next and why? Got rid of the noise. So I can't sell this because it's broke, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. So I'm just going to lose it. And this isn't worth a ton. Oh well. If I had more time, I would go back out and take another crack at that. But I think that this video's already been long enough. Yeah, this video's probably already been long enough, so I'm gonna wrap things here. Feels good to have security level 5 under my belt. And see, I about cracked that building, but I couldn't do it with 1 health syringe when I couldn't figure out where that last shooter was coming from. That was the big challenge. I couldn't figure out where he was coming from. And I got hit pretty hard in there. I'm probably gonna have to do more gear maintenance, so that was like a total loss on money, but it's all good. Feels good. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Next week I think is going to be more fun, more my speed, because I'll get out there and play with my Mosin Nagant and collect artifacts, and I think that's going to be great. I'm definitely looking forward to that run, and hopefully you guys come back and ride along with me. I think it'll be a good time. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting this tiny channel. Have a nice day.